who you know that's gonna record outside like me? Alrighty, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Jewel, and you're watching Jewel's World. You wanna be in the video? Okay. Say hi, booty. Say hi, Sylvester. This is my cat, y'all. Isn't he handsome? He's perfect. You see how big he is? Yeah. Today I'm bringing to you guys a video that was requested. It's all about senior year. And yeah, so enough with all the talking. Let's get into the video. Oh, and also I'm looking at my notes on my other phone because I'm very forgetful, and yeah, I just had to write it down. So, and also just a quick mini disclaimer, I guess. If you're like the all A's 4.0 perfect attendance, I want to be a president type ass person, this video might not be for you. Or I mean, you can still watch it, but it might not be as helpful because I'm talking based off of my senior experience, and I didn't really I know I didn't try my hardest throughout my whole high school experience anyways, or my senior year, so this might not be as helpful to those perfect students. You get what I'm saying? And also another thing is I can't really talk much about like college tips or college preparation or the college process, because that's not really the path that I'm taking. For most people that do know me, I am going into the military in a few months, so yeah. For the first one, I want to start off by saying that your senior year goes by really fast. Like, I was just a junior, man. So make sure you enjoy all the time you have. If there's parties, go to parties. You get to meet new people. I'm not encouraging doing that stuff there, but you know what I'm saying. Take everything in, learn from your mistakes, learn from everything, learn who to mess with, learn who not to talk to, like learn what to do. Like this is like the first step in becoming independent, I would say, or more mature. Number two, yeah, I struggle with this one. I thought it wasn't gonna hit me as bad, but it hit.
Senioritis.
But senioritis is when you just like stop caring, stop coming to school, stop like everything. Like it's just horrible. It's actually a very bad habit to cling on to. It hit me pretty hard, and yeah, I just didn't want to go to school no more. That's it. I just didn't want to come. I would say meet all of your deadlines, not even just like the college deadlines or college applications, whatever they went through for that. Not even just college things like grad pictures, prom tickets. What else did I have to get? Oh, like cap and gown, class ring, all the stuff. Make sure you have it in by the deadline or before. Don't procrastinate on that. That's really not something that's like you would want to miss out on, or any of those things. You wouldn't want to miss out on any of them. I would say make sure you save your money. If you're not a super busy person, like if you're not really consumed in athletics, excuse me, if you're not consumed in athletics or doing other things at home, I would say definitely get a job. I got a job, still have the same job, and make sure you save your money while you have the job. You don't know where you could be going off to after your senior year, or I mean, if you do know, obviously you can save money for that too, but it's just good to have money in your pocket. You don't know what type of events you will come across during your senior year, so it's good to have your own money and not just your parents' money. But I would say prom planning would be something that I wish I took more serious during my senior year. I wish I planned for my prom a little bit better. My dress was beautiful. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Prom is fun, but honestly, I think prom is something more for like couples. You get what I'm saying? Like if you got your little husband or whatever, go with your little husband. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can show out real quick, do the most or whatever. You know, like that's your chance to shine. Make sure you time that correctly. Time when you get your makeup done. Time when you get your hair done. Time like picking up your dress. Make sure it's all like planned accordingly, because you don't want to be stressed out at prom while you looking cute. Like that's supposed to be your night, and it only comes around once, like I said. So you want to go ahead and enjoy it while you can, because it does go by fast. I forgot what number I'm on, but the next one is make sure you get involved in like a lot more things, or a lot more clubs or sports. Senior year, I would say go ahead and try a sport that you haven't done, or if you don't do sports, try one. It doesn't hurt. You don't have to be the best. It just, like I said, You get into a new group of people, new atmosphere. You get to see new things. I did sports, but I also wish I did more like clubs. Kind of wish I got into drama club. Wish I got into like a speech club or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot more that I wish I should have done. The next one that I would say everybody should know is that your friend group will evaporate. Evaporate. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Your friend group will evaporate. 9 times out of 10, you won't have no friends. I feel like this is the year that most people find out their differences, or they're just going off to different places, different states even. Like, you're not gonna be with the same people. So that goes into the next one, which is don't care what people think. Like, if somebody has a thought on you, why does that matter? Like I said, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna know these people after high school. Half of the people that I went to school with, I don't even hang out with them now. They're just really irrelevant. They're irrelevant at the moment. So they're just there. You just go to the same place with them. They're in your same schedule. That's it. After high school, they won't be in your schedule no more. Another thing, I did do this, was consider taking online classes. It's just easier and more flexible to do online classes. And honestly, if I knew that it was a thing to actually take online school, I would have started freshman year. But nobody explained that to me, so I didn't get the chance to. So if you're really more on the tech savvy type side, you like to do test online and all that stuff, go ahead and try out an online class. I highly recommend that. And for the last one, make sure y'all hear this one. You got to scam the system. You have to scam the system. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying just use people. Connect with your teachers. Connect with other smarter people, or not even just smarter people. Connect with people that got the resources. You know what I'm saying? The trees are blowing. Give me a second. So disrespectful. Is y'all done? Damn, stop blowing. Cheat if you have to. Google is a very useful search engine. Go ahead and type all your problems into Google. Google is your best friend, okay? For an extra tip, I would definitely say networking should be your strongest aspect of high school, I guess. You should definitely be able to have a voice, be able to make friends, be able to use your words to get to know people, get help, gain knowledge. Networking can get you to so many places. You can know so much more things just by talking to somebody. If I help somebody out, they can help me out back. That's how it should be. Alrighty, in high school, I think it's definitely less stressful than all the other years, freshman, sophomore, junior year, because I did have fun throughout my whole high school experience, through the highs and the lows, even though a lot of shit did happen. And a bigger thing for all the students, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, don't be afraid of anything. Don't ever let anything intimidate you. Don't be scared to try new things. Nothing is scary. Go ahead and hold your head high, and don't ever think like that. If you're scared of something, just walk in and do it. It's a much better feeling knowing that you did something. So that's why I say don't be scared of anything. So that wasn't really my senior year experience, but that was just a few tips or a few words of advice on what you should do or expect in high school, or at least from my opinion. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, because you already know the drill. So why do I have to tell you? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time on Jewel's World.